I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Hey guys, welcome to hopefully my first complete playthrough of Pokemon Omega Ruby. This isn't just a regular walkthrough. I decided that I'm going to do a Nuzlocke challenge. I just thought it'd be a little bit more fun, a little bit more interesting, throw a little bit of curveballs because I have recently gotten into doing challenge runs. So anyways, let's get started with this. Now, I know I've attempted to do multiple series in the past, but they've never fallen through. That's because I've just been so busy with stuff. So my goal is to play as much as I can, upload it to you guys, so you guys can keep watching. So yeah. So let's get started here. I always love this opening scene because, like, just it's so nostalgic because this was one of the first games that I had played on Game Boy. I had actually played Pokemon Sapphire on Game Boy, and I loved it. And then I went and bought Pokemon Leaf Green, and I played through that, and that's basically where it started for me. And then my cousin gave me Pokemon Yellow as a gift, and I was so shocked. But actually where it really started was I was playing when I was about two, I think it was either 2 or 3. I had, actually, let me just type this. I'm gonna go with my name because it always fits. I had first actually started to play Pokemon when sorry if this is getting kind of wonky. I'm just trying to adjust it here. As you know, I do not have a camera, so I'll actually try and adjust this as best as I can so you guys can see. So I'm assuming, I hope that this is a better. I really hope my hands don't get in the way. But yeah, I just find kind of uploading videos kind of like a fun little hobby, doing stuff. So I really hope I can complete an entire walkthrough. Anyways, getting back to the point. When I was sitting in my aunt and uncle's car with my cousins, and my cousins had red and blue, and I was like, can I take a turn at it? And they're like, yeah, sure. So I actually, technically the first games that I played were red and blue, and then I got yellow later from my cousin. But yeah. So, question of the day: what is your first experience of Pokemon since it's the 20th anniversary of Pokemon? And which team are you on for the new Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games? Now, I'm actually on #Team Sun because I decided that since I will be going to college next year, that I was going to let the colleges choose. So I was going to let one college pick, or one college was going to be Moon and one college was going to be Sun. And I ended up committing to the college that I was going to be Sun. So I'm actually kind of excited to play Sun. Just because I've heard a lot of people being on Team Moon, and that was interesting. For me, it's just playing like the more popular games. Aren't really my thing, even though they're both going to be really, really popular. I actually really like when X in my hometown. Y was really popular, so everyone in my town who played Pokemon got Y, and I got X. and now everyone in my town, who actually someone will be graduating with me this year, will be playing Pokemon Moon, and I'm like, I'm gonna play Pokemon Sun. So yeah, so I'm actually gonna go upstairs. Let's do this. Now, if you've ever heard of Maryland's rules on how to play the Nuzlocke with the whole starter thing, Maryland has a really good set of rules on how to play it, and I think it's awesome to where instead of me choosing my starter, ow, I just rolled over my toe. Instead of me choosing my starter, that my card gets to choose, or my trainer ID. So if it starts with a 1, 2, or 3, I get the grass starter, Trico. If it is 4, 5, or 6, I get the fire starter, Torchic. And if it is 7, 8, or 9, I get the water starter, or Mudkip. So let's see what it is. And if it's a 0, I go back 1. Okay, so 7. My ID number is 7, so that means I'm going to play this one with Mudkip, which I'm actually kind of excited about because I used to use Mudkip a lot, and then I love Torchic. Torchic is my favorite Pokemon. Like, I got the special Torchic when X and Y came out, and then when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I actually ended up playing through it twice. I have 2 different versions of Alpha Sapphire, and I played one with Trico and did Mega Sceptile because I really like Mega Sceptile, but ultimately my favorite one, I still spend so much time on it, is with my Mega Blaziken. So now I have to go next door, but really quickly, let me do text speed fast. Let's hit confirm there. So I'm going to do as much as I can today in this episode. This will be uploaded right after I'm done recording because I'm recording off my phone. My phone doesn't have that much storage to really record off of. But there will be 2 or 3 episodes hopefully going up today. And yeah. So for information for you guys, Core leaks here the next week or so. So hopefully that there will be information, or there will be actual gameplay footage. So keep checking on Cerebi. That's my recommendation. That's where I go to for all the information. Hold on. Apologies. That was just my sister's friend. She left some stuff here. Anyways, let's continue on. Sorry if I'm quiet. I tend to be quiet when I play games. But actually, let's do a channel update as well. So I actually have been playing Pokken Tournament, and I don't think I did an unboxing for it because I got it actually on the first day that it came out without even pre-ordering it from GameStop. They had 3 copies left. None of them were being held. And so I picked up, I got there and there was a 1 copy left. And yeah, so I grabbed it. I actually picked up this Shadow Mewtwo card, which is actually kind of nice. Sorry, there's like a little mini unboxing. But I plan to do like gameplay of Pokken Tournament as well maybe today. And even possibly starting like Zelda, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Just because that's one of my favorite Zelda games. I'm also thinking about starting Xenoblade Chronicles X, or doing gameplay footage of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I'm just going to pick up where my character is. It's actually not too far into the story. I'm about 5 chapters in. If you want to go watch like the first 5 chapters of the game, I'd recommend go watching like Abdallah play. He has really good gameplay footage of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Okay, here we go. So, just getting back to this, I have actually not created names yet. Okay. So, and we are choosing the water-type Pokemon Mudkip. I've never used Mega Swampert before. Actually, the demo, but I never really like even. It was mainly Mega Blaziken and Mega Sceptile. Okay, let's use Water Gun. Okay, sorry if I put this down. I hope it's not too bad. I hope that this is just like a little bit better. I need to find something to prop this on under because I'm actually holding this with one hand, so it does get just like a little bit. Okay, so sorry about the adjusting here. I hope this isn't too bad of like a distraction. Okay, so that's that. And I also plan on doing like ESO and stuff, just kind of expanding like gameplay. Okay, so nicknames. Oh, I have a nickname for him. I have a nickname for Mudkip already. Yes, and I'm naming him the boy. Oops. I'm naming him. Oh, didn't. Yes, let's go to May. I'll show you what I named him here in a second. Okay. I actually named him. If it'll show, no, it's down here. I named him Tsunami. I've either named the times that I've played as a water starter, I've named them after like disasters. For some reason, Mudkip, like, because I just know that it gets like so much power, especially when it turns into Mega Swampert. From what I've seen about the bulks, not sure if it's as much bulk, but when I was playing with him, there's bulk. That like I thought of Tsunami, so yeah. Okay, so now none of these encounters count because I don't have Pokeballs. The lock actually does not start until I get the Pokeballs. So let's go over that. I also hope to be doing reviews today as well. Mainly because I haven't done a review and I've been promising reviews for games and stuff, and I'm definitely gonna get one done. There'll be one hopefully going up soon, like after this episode. But that'll be a little while. Okay, now time to deal with this part. Sorry about all my adjusting. I hope it's not bad. Yay, we got potions. One thing, actually, I'm gonna talk about like my hopes for Sun and Moon. One of my hopes is that they start like I loved how they've always come up. Like I realized that like there's so many Pokemon now. One of my hopes is that for their 20th anniversary they go really big, and I know like this is like impossible, but it would be really cool to see. Or there's like a really low percentage of it. I would really like to see them like be able to have a new like region, like start in a new region with new Pokemon and everything. But there's no like other Pokemon in the region or like found from like other regions. But then like once you're done being like the Elite Four, like you can go to another region. Um, but what would be awesome is like if like you had like if you beat or like you can choose like where you want to start your game on top of adding like a new region and stuff. Or maybe, actually, no, I changed my mind about that. Is that after you beat the Elite Four in the new region, then you can choose where you want to start the second region. So that can be Kalos, Unova, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Johto, and Kanto, or Kanto. And I just think that'd be awesome. I know it's a long shot. It'd be incredible though to see that. Um, let's see. Now, I know a lot of my videos have been being flagged. I just realized I know a lot of my videos have been getting flagged because of like the music and stuff. I really hope that I'm just gonna turn this off. I know it'll be quiet, but like I've seen like a lot of people like marking down like the music and stuff for like just like gameplays because like I like to put it as background music, but um just cause like it gets a little bit silent. But I guess I'll just go with it. I'll have a little bit of background music. Um, but I just hope that no. So okay, awesome. Level 7. So now she's gonna heal up our parties. Or party, I guess you could say. Um, okay, so let's go back to Professor Birch. Um, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten like any sleep in the past 2 days, I think. So yeah, it's been my life. Quite hectic, actually. Dealing with stuff for college and just, yeah. Probably take a nap while this is uploading. I know the quality of videos aren't going to be that great because I do record off my phone, and Like, obviously it's not a capture card, but hopefully I can get a capture card if I get like enough subscribers and enough views on videos and stuff that I can actually change over to a capture card and start using that, because it'll make it easier for me so I can play games and I can record for a lot longer because of storage, and I'll be able to stream and do all that kind of stuff. So I'm actually going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, and if you haven't already, subscribe and comment about the question of the day down below. The question of the day is also mentioned in the description if you can't remember what it is. So have a good day, guys.